Aloha everyone, we are live at thesourceyogaonline.com/live. If you are watching from Instagram, feel free to tune in there, link in our bio for high definition audio and video. You can get everything as well as a Spotify playlist on our website. If you are tuning in from The Source Live, feel free to write in the chat. Feel free to set up that Spotify playlist. Make sure that it plays all the way through. And if you need any help setting that playlist up, write in the chat and we can help you. We'll get started in about a minute to 3 minutes or so. Also, feel free to write in that chat where you're tuning in from, how you feeling today. We got a sculpt class that's using some weights. If you don't have weights, feel free to grab cans of soup. Feel free to grab those big containers of spaghetti sauce, anything you want to add a little tension to your arms when we start lifting the weights. Just as Jen has, you're welcome to grab a towel and some water too. You may need it. We're going to be moving for about 50 straight minutes of just getting high intensity interval training, exercise after exercise after exercise. Here. Christine, thanks so much. Continue to get that Spotify playlist ready. If you are using the playlist on the browser, click a song and make sure that it plays the full song rather than just 30 seconds of the song. If you need help on that, click the help button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Go to answers when that thing pops up. Type in Spotify. You'll find a full article that will pop up in that help box to help you set up your Spotify. Know that Sculpt is highly music oriented, so really get that Spotify ready. That's what Jen and I will be listening to. That's what we'll be flowing to. Feel free to set that up now. Taryn, welcome from Colorado. And Kelly from Indianapolis, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. If it's your first time, read that article real quick. It'll give you a little bit of time to set up that Spotify. If you do have a Spotify app or anything, that's the playlist we're using today. Find out what works best for you and then get that all ready. Get that all set up. You're most welcome. Again, if you are running Spotify in browser, we found that Chrome, Firefox works a little bit better than if you're running Safari. So feel free to switch over to that other browser that you have and avoid Safari if you want to play it in the browser. If not, feel free to just export that playlist to your app, to your phone, whatever you want. On your phone, search The Source Yoga on Spotify. That'll have all of our playlists. Today we're playing The Source Live, April 3rd, Sculpt. It should be the first playlist on our public playlist. So feel free to find that playlist now. We'll get started in about a minute. Grab your weights. If you have them, grab your towel and hang tight real quick. All right, everyone, whether you're tuning in from Instagram or The Source Live, on our website, on Facebook, on YouTube, however you're viewing us here today, we do have that playlist, and we're all going to work into that playlist together. So don't worry about starting it. I'll give you a countdown before you start it. If you do look at that playlist, that first song is Intentions. That will be the first one we'll click in just a moment. But wherever you're tuning in from, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Jen and I are doing this as a way to continue our offerings to our community and to come together in this time of perceived distance. You know, even though we are physically distant, it doesn't mean that we're emotionally, energetically distant from one another. We're all together. We're all here in this. So let's be here. When you're ready, make sure that all your props are at the top of your mat. Weights, water, towel. Grab your playlist. We're all going to work into your playlist together. That first song is Intentions, and we'll click it in 3, 2, 1, play. Come to the back of your mat. Find an extended child's pose. Bring your toes together, send your knees out wide. Sink your hips to your heels, reach your arms long. Rest your forehead to the earth and breathe. Find length in your spine. Take a full inhale. Exhale, press your heart towards the earth. Press into your finger pads. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. One more just like that. Inhale. Deep exhale. We'll begin to move your body here. Press into your finger pads. Inhale, tabletop, shift forward. Pause on your exhale, stack your knees over your hips. Inhale, cow pose. Send your belly button down. Lift your heart through your chest. Exhale, cat pose. Round your upper back. Now flow on your own here. Take a full breath in, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. 2 more just like that. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. 1 more. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high, press your heart to your thighs. Now immediately here, begin to walk your dog. Bend into 1 knee at a time. Move your body. Begin to open up, press into your hands. Drive your chest towards your thighs. Take about 3 to 5 breaths here. Really feel your body as it moves. Understand what you need out of this practice. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, gaze forward between your palms. Exhale, ragdoll. Step your feet behind your wrists and hips with distance. Bend into your knees. Drape your torso over your thighs. Rock side to side if that feels good. Maybe nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Whatever you need here, work into that feeling. Just warming up your body in your own time, in your own way. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Gently release your hands to the earth. Toe heel your feet all the way to touch. Tuck your chin to your collarbones. And as mindfully as you can, inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Feel bone sack on top of bone. At the top, inhale, lift your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, Samasuti, bring your hands to heart center. Press your thumb knuckles to your chest and drop into your intention. The intention I offer you is to be mindful as you move here today. We will work hard. We will use our breath. But as you do, how can you follow the intention that you set for yourself right here and now? That intention to be strong, to be courageous, to find peace, whatever it is for you, solidify it. Take a full breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. 1 more just like that. Inhale through your nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Now let's begin to move. Inhale, mountain pose. Lift your hands high and above your head. Pause in your exhale, press down into your feet. We just moved into Castle on the Hill if you want to reset your playlist. Squeeze your core. Inhale for length in your side bodies. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus at your elbows. Press your hips forward, lift your heart towards the sky. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, rise up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, hinge from your hips. Drape your chest over your thighs, relax your neck. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your torso. Pause and exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale for length in your torso. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands down. Step your feet back. Spread your feet wider than hips with distance. We got shoulder taps here. Take a breath in, press into your left hand. Exhale, shoulder tap. Tap your right hand to your left shoulder, place it down. Left hand to your right shoulder, place it down. Option to skip the center and just tap right, tap left, tap right, tap left. If you do have Castle on the Hill, feel that drop and tap to the beat of it. You're here for 8. Holding your high plank in 6. Step your feet back in 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. Inhale, high plank, step your feet into hips with distance. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's move our body. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, mountain, Tadasana, root down, rise up. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus out your elbows. Inhale, mountain, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your torso. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands. Pause here, press into your fingers. We got toe taps right and left. Take a breath in. Exhale, tap right, center, left, center. On your own, right, center, left, center. If you have Castle on the Hill, listen to that beat and follow that beat. If you want to skip center, just go left, go right, go left, go right. One-to-one movements. Hold your shoulders strong. You're here for 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. Inhale, high plank, step it in. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high, heart to your thighs. One more time through. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Use your breath, warm your body. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, mountain, Tadasana, rise all the way up. Exhale, baby back bend, heart to the sky. Inhale, mountain, Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, high plank. Final set of core cardio here. Draw your right knee to your right tricep. Step it back. Left knee to your left tricep. Step it back. Option for mountain climbers in 4, in 3, in 2. Run it out side to side. Find that beat. Find that drop. You're here for about 30 seconds here. Keep it moving. Keep it running. Nice, Jen. Continue for 8. Press down into your hands for 6. High plank in 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. Inhale, high plank. Step it back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. If you are just joining us with the playlist, we're moving into our third song, Colors. Take a breath in, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Colors has just started. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, boat pose. Lift your heels up, sit your glutes down to the earth. Walk back right into your core. Grab behind your thighs. Inhale, lift your feet. Pause on your exhale. Option, bring your hands behind your back. Fingers face forward, bend your elbows. Inhale, low boat. Heels forward, lean back. Exhale, high boat, explode up. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, high boat. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, high boat. Now continue on your own just like that. Inhale, low. Exhale, high. Down, lift, down, lift. Inhale, exhale, on your own. Continue to use that breath. Fire up through your core. Chest to your thighs, thighs to your chest. Everything coming in together. You're here for 8. Holding at the bottom option, keep your hands down in 6. Hold at your low boat at the bottom in 4. Hold at the bottom in 3. Flutter kicks in 2. Hold at the bottom, flutter kicks, kick them up and down, up and down. Little feet movements here. Feel your low core turn on. Feel your obliques fire. Know that this is an offering. Whatever intensity you decide to put on it is up to you. We're going to be here. The sequence is going to be here. Feel free to hop out, hop in whenever you like. You're here for 4. High boat in 3. Twisting side to side in 2. Inhale, high boat, hands to heart center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to left. Option, move side to side as fast as you want. Follow that drop. We got about 30 seconds in this drop, in this side to side movement. Beautiful, Jen. You're here for 8. Hold your high boat through center in 6. Hold your high boat in 4. High boat in 3. High boat in 2. 1, inhale, high boat. Exhale, roll all the way down onto your back, all the way down onto your back. Bring your hands underneath your sacroiliac joint to form a triangle. Inhale your heels to the sky. Exhale, lower your heels 1/3 of the way to hover, 1/3 of the way. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower a second third to hover. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower to hover, hold here. Little scissor kicks up and over. Right ankle over your left, left ankle over your right. Find those scissor kicks, find those scissor kicks. You're here for 4. Legs up in 3. Legs up in 2. 1, lift your legs up the wall, cherry pickers, hands to your heels, take a breath in. Exhale, twist right, twist left, twist right, twist left. Exhale, 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 exhale. Now your option is to stay here. If you like to level up, you can parlay this into a straight leg yogi bicycles in 4. Hands behind your head in 3. Hands behind your head in 2. Bring your hands behind your head, twist right, center, left, center. Right, center, left, center. Now we got one more drop in this song. If you'd like to move into it, you're welcome to quicken up your yogi bicycles in 8. Run it out as fast as you can. Burn your core in 6. This is an offering. Take your intensity in 4. Option, burn it out in 3. Burn it out in 2. 1, burn it out side to side, twist side to side, on your own here. Breathe through it. Continue to breathe. Continue to move side to side. At your own pace. Beautiful work, Jen. Beautiful work. You're here for 8. Continue to twist side to side for 6. Draw your knees into your chest in 4. Knees in 3. Knees in 2. 1. Draw your knees in. Take a breath in. Exhale, rock and roll the length of your spine 3 to 5 times. Really massage your spine. At the top, cross your ankles, plant your hands, move into a high plank. Find your high plank. With your high plank, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, low plank, bend your elbows to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Heart through your chest, gaze forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high, press your heart to your thighs. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Moving into our next song, if you are setting your playlist, silence will start now. Take a breath in, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Silence has just started. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend into your knees, lift your hands high. Pause in your exhale, squeeze your inner thighs together. Shift your weight towards your heels, take a breath in. Exhale, airplane your arms, pinch your pinkies behind your body. Pulse your hands up, pulse up, pulse up. Begin to squeeze your inner thighs as you pulse your hands up. You're here warming up your triceps for 4. Chair pose in 3. Chair pose in 2. 1, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, pull your hands to heart center. First set of squats. Inhale to the bottom of your squat option. Separate your feet, hips with distance. Exhale, lift up. Go down, lift, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, lower, lift. Now on your own, with that lower lift, find that squat. We'll hold at the bottom in 4. Add a pulse in 3. Pulse up in 2. 1, sit nice and low, add a pulse up, pulse up. We got twisting right and left in 4. Twisting right and left in 3. Lifting a leg high in 2. Adding in a twist. Go down, twist, down, twist. Down, twist, down, twist. Feel that drop, follow that drop on your own. Really firing up through your legs. Use your breath here. On your own, all the way through this drop, just continue. Bend into your knees. Explode up through your glutes. Continue with your twisting side to side. You're still here for 8. Continue to twist side to side. Let those legs burn for 6. Continue for 4. Sit it nice and low in 3. Sit it nice and low in 2. 1, sit it low, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. As you pulse up, lift your right heel. As you lift your right heel, press down into your right ball mount so that you really turn on that calf. Feel that calf firing up. You're here for 4. Other heel in 3. Other heel in 2. 1, lower your right heel, lift your left heel up, continue pulse, pulse, pulse. But now your legs are burning. Let your breath move through that tension. Let it fire through your legs for 4. You're holding at center in 3. Toe taps right and left in 2. 1, sit nice and low. Take a breath in. Exhale, tap your toes. Go right, center, left, center. Option, skip the center. Just tap right, tap left, tap right, tap left. You're here for 20 seconds, side to side in your tap. Breathe into it. Feel your legs as they move. Side, side, exhale, exhale for 8. Chair pose in 6. Chair pose in 4. Chair in 3. Chair in 2. Inhale, chair pose, rise up, hands high. Exhale, forward fold, hinge through your hips all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, high to low plank, beautiful work, Jen. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We just moved into Without Me by Halsey. If you are re-saying that playlist, play that song now. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your right foot forward. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana, lift your hands high. Pause and exhale, squeeze your inner thighs together. Hold your right knee strong over your right ankle. Lift your back left heel up. Press down into your back left ball mount. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Hold your front right knee strong over that ankle. Press down into the outer edge of your back left foot. Spread your arms wide. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your right bicep to your right ear. Flowing through your side bodies. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward. 2 more just like that. Inhale, reverse. Open up those side bodies. Exhale, extended side angle, reach. 1 more. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended. Now listen here. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up. Exhale, high plank. We got a short core cardio burst. Mountain climbers in 4. Run it out in 3. Run it out in 2. Mountain climbers side to side. Knee to tricep. Little cardio burst. Continue to move through it. You're here for 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. We got that same short burst on the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana, rise up. Pause and exhale, catch your breath. Take a full inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. 1 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, open. Press down into the outer edge of your back foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. 2 more flowing through your side bodies. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach. Exhale, extended side angle. Now this time, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank. Option here to drop down to your forearms for hip dips if you want to give your hands a rest. Whatever you want. Mountain climbers or hip dips. Run it out for about 15 seconds, side to side. Your choice. Beautiful mountain climbers, Jen. Continue side to side. You're here for 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. We're just flowing through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, flowing with breath. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Option, come to your forearms if you haven't already for hip dips. Hip dips right and left. Go right, left, right, left. You got that drop in 4. Side to side in 3. Side to side in 2. Hip dip side to side. Go right, left, right, left. Nice, Jen. Option, pause at the center. Go right, center, left, center. Whatever works for you. You're in this longer hold. You're here for 8. Continue for 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high, heart to your thighs. Hopefully you all have the playlist by now. Christine, we're moving into Don't Let Me Down. I know that you got that playlist a little bit later. Hope that you're on now. Don't let me down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your right foot forward. Now drop onto your bottom left knee, back left knee. Inhale, crescent lunge, crescent moon rather, lift your hands high. Pause in your exhale. Press your hands onto your front right thigh and press your left hip forward. So often we move into this strength without finding the mobility to match the stability. So right here, press your left hip forward, open your chest up, widen your collarbones. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. One more just to catch your breath. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, crescent moon. Tuck your back left toes. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Lift your back left knee high. Pinch your pinkies behind your body. Inhale, lift your left bicep to your left ear. Reach forward. Exhale, knee pulls. Press into your right foot. Lift your left knee up, right hand high. Now inhale, step your left leg back. Exhale, knee pull, lift it up. Inhale, step your left foot back. Exhale, knee pull, lift it up. Inhale, step back. Exhale, lift it up. Now follow the beat of the music. Option to add a Mario hop or option to stay right here in 4. If you add that Mario hop, lift your front foot in 3. Lift it up in 2. One option to lift that front foot and add a little hop just as Jen is doing. Beautiful work, beautiful work. Keep it moving. Keep your breath active. You're here for 8. Wherever you are, continue for 6. Crescent lunge in 4. Crescent in 3. Crescent in 2. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, warrior 2, open, just flowing through. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back. Exhale, low lunge, cartwheel your hands down, right, press into your hands. Inhale, 3-leg down dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Drop onto your back right knee. Inhale, crescent moon, rise up. Exhale, bring your hands onto your front left thigh. Pause here. Press your right hip forward. Squeeze your right glute. Breathe into the space of your heart. Breathe into the space of your chest. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Tuck your back right toes. Inhale, crescent moon, lift your hands high. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Lift your back right knee up. Pinch your pinkies together. Inhale your right bicep to your right ear. Exhale, knee pulls. First set, just drive your knee up to your chest. Keep your left foot grounded. You have the option to work into those Mario hops in 4. Hop it out in 3. Hop it out in 2. Option to hop it out. Lift up and back. Up and back. Continue with these Mario hops. Add that little hop. You're here for just 8. Wherever you are, stick with it for 6 rather. Continue for 4. Crescent in 3. Crescent in 2. 1. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, warrior 2, open. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back. Exhale, low lunge, cartwheel your hands down. Inhale, 3-leg down dog, lift your left heel high. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're moving into moments past. Take a collective inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Moments past has just started. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot forward. Drop onto your back left knee and find your weights. Take this as an active recovery. Inhale, crescent moon. Press your weights up. Exhale, bicep curls. Bend your elbows. Send your weights down. Palms face forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl, lift your weights up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now on your own here, option to grab water, towel off whenever you need. This is an offering. What Jen is doing is the sequence, and you're welcome to hop out and hop back in the sequence whenever you need. Continue here, yogis. Keep breathing through it. We're adding a pulse, halfway hold in 4, pulse up in 3, pulse up in 2, hold your weights halfway, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. Feel that beat. Move to that beat. Breathe into it. You're here for 4, crescent moon in 3, weights high in 2, 1, inhale, crescent moon, press up, tuck your back toes. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. We got some rows. Send your weights down alongside your right knee. Take a breath in. Exhale, row up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, row. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Now on your own here, find that row. Find that breath as it moves through that row. You're on your own here, just working into your back body. Breathing into wherever you are as you are. For 8. Crescent lunge in 6. Lifting your weights high in 4. Crescent in 3. Crescent in 2. 1. Inhale, crescent lunge. Rise up. Exhale, warrior 2. Bring your weights through heart center. Send them out wide. Micro bend in your elbows. Inhale, reverse warrior. Press your right weight directly over your right shoulder. Exhale, pull your weights to heart center. Pivot your chest forward. Plant your weights down. High plank. Inhale, shift forward in your high plank. Exhale, all the way down onto your stomach. Option, bring your hands behind your head. We got a little bit of no weight back work. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift your back up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. On your own here. Breathe into your back body. Option, press into your toenails, or option, let your heels lift along with your chest, whatever serves you best. Squeeze your lower back muscles. You're here for 4. Continue for 3. Continue for 2. 1, press down into your hands, tuck your toes, take a breath in, high plank. Exhale, step your feet a bit wider than hips with distance. Without weights, we got a row. Take a breath in, press into your left hand. Exhale, roll your right arm up. Inhale, your right hand down. Exhale, your left hand up. Inhale, down, row, down, row. No weights in your hands, but focus on your hips. Aim to keep your hips parallel to the earth. I know it's a lot. I know you're breathing through it. Keep moving with your level of intensity, with your work. You're here for just 8. High plank in 6. High plank in 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high, heart to your thighs. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Drop onto your back right knee, grab your weights. Inhale, crescent moon, press your weights up. Exhale, hammer curl, bend your elbows down. Send your weights alongside your body, palms face in. Take a breath in. Exhale, hammer curl, lift up, palms face together. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift up. Now it's moving into the second moments past here. So just continue to breathe through it. It'll naturally move into the seconds moments past now. Refine that beat and move to that beat. Down, lift, down, lift. Breathe into it. Beautiful work, everyone. Keep your breath moving. Keep your body flowing through this movement as you bring intention into your biceps. You're here for 8. Adding one of those half pulses in 6. Weights halfway up, pulse up in 4. Pulse up in 3. Pulse up in 2. Hold your weights halfway, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. Squeeze with your biceps. Let it burn. Know that burn is you mentally, physically, energetically, and emotionally getting stronger. Welcome that strength. You're here for 4. Crescent moon in 3. Crescent moon in 2. Tuck your back right toes. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. We got a wide arm fly. Bring your weights down alongside your left knee. Send your pinkies to face the sides of your mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift your weights up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift your weights up. Beautiful, Jen. Now keep your pinkies angled towards the sky to get the back line of your shoulders, your posterior deltoids. Hold your left knee strong over your left ankle. Breathe through it. Continue on your own here. Nice, Jen. You're here for 4. Crescent lunge in 3. Crescent lunge in 2. 1. Inhale, crescent lunge. Drive your weights up. Exhale, warrior 2. Bring your weights to your heart center. Send them out wide. Inhale, reverse warrior, left weight over your left shoulder. Exhale, pull, pivot, plant, high plank, high plank. Drop down onto your knees for tabletop. We got donkey kicks. Option, grab one weight and place it behind your right leg if you want weighted donkey kicks. Inhale, lift your right heel up towards your glute. Exhale, lift your knee towards the sky. Inhale, lower your knee down. Exhale, lift your knee up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Now, if you have that weight, really squeeze your right glute. Continue on your own here. Just firing up through your legs. Just moving with your breath. You're here for 4. Add a pulse up in 3. Pulse up in 2. 1. Hold it up. Add a pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. Squeeze your glutes. Breathe into everything that is as it is. You're here for 4. Other leg in 3. Other leg in 2. 1, lower down. Switch your weights to behind your left leg if you do have that weight. Inhale, curl your left heel up. Exhale, lift your left knee towards the sky. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Now on your own, feel your left glute and your left hamstring engage as you lift your leg up. We're adding a pulse up in 4. Pulse up in 3. Hold it up in 2. Hold it up. Add a little pulse. Pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. Breathe into it. Continue to be strong, not only in your body, but also in your mind. You're here for 4. Lower down in 3. Lower down in 2. 1, lower down, remove that weight, come to a seat, just take a moment, towel off, grab some water. I hope everyone is doing well no matter where you are. We're moving into the song by Zayn, the next song on the playlist. There you are. What we'll find is an AMRAP. AMRAP is as many reps as possible. So we're going to find 2 exercises, push-ups and bicep curls. You get to alternate between those 2 exercises on your own. So let's say you get 3 push-ups. That's good for you. Drop to your knees, bicep curls. Let's say you stay in push-ups for 20 reps, even 50 reps, whatever you need. When you're ready, come to your tabletop, and option stay on your knees for your push-ups. We got about 3 minutes of straight work. So option stay on your knees, or option lift your knees. Any kind of push-ups you want. Inhale, lower down. I'll start you off. Exhale, push up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Now the amount of reps that you do, the amount of reps that you see Jen will do is up to you. It's up to Jen. After you got your final push-up rep, drop to your knees if you're not already there. Come to stand on your knees for bicep curls. Grab your weights, any kind of biceps, palms forward, palms in, palms out wide. Now you got 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes now to just work through these exercises. This is where you can really make this practice yours. I will entirely mute my voice. Listen to the song, listen to the 2 minutes of solid work you can put in, and continue on your own. I'll see you at the end of it. Feel free to turn your music up and just get it here. Continue to move, continue to get through side to side, exercise after exercise, AMRAP on your own time. We got about 1 more minute on your own. Continue, everyone. You're almost there. You're almost there. Last little bit. Push through. 30 more seconds, 30 more seconds. We're all meeting in a tabletop, holding on your knees in 8. Whatever you gotta do before that tabletop, you're here for 6. Whatever you gotta do for 4. Tabletop in 3. Tabletop in 2. 1, come to your tabletop, towel off, grab some water, come to a seat. I hope everyone's feeling amazing. What we have next is a cardio section. Feel free to take as much time you need relaxing before your cardio section. And know that cardio, like everything, is an offering. The layer of intensity that you put into the exercise is entirely up to you. When you are ready to move into it, come to stand on your mat. Now just begin to move your body. Whatever is authentic to you, just little steps side to side. Maybe stepping forward and back, maybe walking your mat. Again, we just moved into I Want You to Know by Zedd. So feel free to move into that song if you did not naturally move into it with us. And just walk side to side. Feel what your body needs rather in this cardio. If you want to move your body a little bit faster, maybe jump your rope side to side. If you want to pick it up even more, feel free to add in some high knees. Maybe just drive it one knee at a time. Maybe feel your high knees as they pick up their pace, or whatever you have landed on, this is yours. Just like Jen is doing, feel free to pick up one knee at a time. Cardio is just constant movement. It doesn't matter how intense you make that movement, just keep it constant. Nice, Jen. We got jumping jacks to the side of your mat in just a bit, but for now, get acquainted with your cardio. Become familiar with your body as it moves in space. You're here for 8. Moving to the side of your mat for jumping jacks in 6. Jumping jacks facing the side of your mat in 4. Jump it out in 3. Jump it out in 2. Face the side of your mat, jump it out, jump it out. Option, step it out side to side. Show them a step, Jen. Option, keep your hands at heart center as you step side to side, or full on up and down like Jen is doing now. On your own, keep it moving, keep it moving. And breathe into it. We're to the back of your mat in 4. Back of your mat in 3. Back of your mat in 2. Football runners to the back of your mat. Tap it out, tap it out, tap it out. Football runners. Breathe into it, breathe into it. Continue with your football runners. While you do your football runners, keep your shoulders absolutely still. From your hips down, move your feet as fast as you can, as fast as you can. Breathe here. We got one more side of our cardio mandala. Jen will face the same side she's been, but you have the option to face the opposite side to finish the circle. We're here for 8. What we got is Smurf jacks to the side of your mat in 6. We got a slow set of Smurf jacks in 4. Side of your mat in 3. Side of your mat in 2. Side of your mat, take it nice and slow. Step it out wide. Go in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Now option, pick it up on your own. What we have for our last drop is a knee pull side to side. Whatever pace you want, find it here. Find your pace. When you're ready to find that drop, knee to elbow in 4. Knee to elbow in 3. Knee to elbow in 2. 1 knee to elbow. Go in, cross, in, cross, in, cross, in, cross. On your own here. If you have that beat, find it. Find it. Breathe into it. You're here for just 8. Hopping at the top of your mat. 6. Jump your rope in 4. Top of your mat in 3. Top of your mat in 2. 1, top of your mat, jump your rope, move your body side to side. Last little bit of movement. Begin to catch your breath. Maybe step it out side to side for 8. Breathe here for 6. Arms high in 4. Arms high in 3. Arms high in 2. Inhale, mountain pose. Feel free to towel off, grab some water, maybe even fix your mat if it did adjust in any way. Now continue to breathe. Catch your breath here for about 3 to 5 cycles. Every inhale, lift your hands high. Every exhale, pull your hands to heart center on your own. 2 more just like that. Now that we'll get off of your legs for a bit. We'll catch our breath with a little bit of heavier work in our body. When you're ready, 1 more. Inhale, lift your hands high. And this time from your mountain pose, exhale, baby back bend. Cactus out your elbows. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your torso. Keep your right foot forward. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Drop onto your back left knee. Cross your left elbow over your right thigh and grab a weight in your right hand, or option take it without weights. Choice is yours. Inhale, lower your weight down. Exhale, add a row. Lift your weight up. Go down, lift up, go lower, lift. We are listening to Outnumbered by Dermot Kennedy. If you are on that song, find that beat and just move through it. On your own here. Use your breath as you move. What we'll add is a pulse up in 4. Pulse your elbow to the sky in 3. Pulse your elbow to the sky in 2. 1, pulse your elbow up to the sky. Pulse up, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. We're adding in a compound movement. That'll be a lower lift with a kick back and bend down in 4. Adding that compound movement, you can follow Jen in 3. Compound movement in 2. 1, lower your weight down to prepare. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift up, kick back, bend in, lower down. Up, kick, bend, lower. Up, kick, bend, lower. Perfect. Feel free to follow Jen just like that. Go down, up, kick, bend. Down, up, kick, bend. Breathe into it. You're here for 8. You're here for 6. On your own, keep it moving. You're here for 4. Release your weight down, all the way down in 3. Weight to the earth in 2. 1, release your weight down. Lift your back left knee up and to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, step forward. Exhale, forward fold, clear off your mat of any weights, any towels. Inhale, chair pose. Bend into your knees, lift your hands high. We got our second set of squats. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Start with your feet hips width distance. We got single squats. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up. Go down, up, down, up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now continue like that. Follow the beat of... We got Ed Sheeran with Chance the Rapper, Cross Me. If you are not on that song, feel free to click it now. Down, up, down, up. What we'll add on is an out, in, out, in. I'll show you from the front view. Jen will show you from the side view. Go down, up, step out, go up. Step it back in, up, other side, out, up. Go center, lift, right leg, lift. Center, lift, left leg, lift. So you're getting that wide squat every time you step out, but keep getting that center squat when you come back to the middle. On your own, side to side. Breathe into it, breathe into it. Nice, Jen. Keep getting it wherever you are. Breathe into it. Feel free to take breaks when you need. Feel free to push yourself where you can. You're here for 8. Hold at the center in 6. Hold at the center in 4. Hold in 3. Hold in 2. Hold at the center, sit nice and low. Step your feet out wide. I'll show you the front view. We got a wide side, wide side. Sit nice and low in your wide squat. Take a breath in. Exhale, go up, side squat, lift up. Center, lift, side, lift. Center, lift, side, lift. On your own. Follow the beat of the music or feel free to slow it down. Whatever you need here. We're working hard. We're having fun. Breathe into it. Great work, Jen. You got about 1 more minute of your squats, so move through it in any layer of intensity that you need. This is your practice ultimately. Continue to do what you need in your practice. We're almost done, yogis. We've been working so hard. Continue to push through. Hold your wide squat in 4, wide squat in 3, wide squat in 2, 1, come to your wide squat, hold it here, add a pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. Lift your right heel just like you did before. Continue pulse, press into your right foot, fire up that calf. You're here for 4. Other heel lifts in 3. Left heel up in 2. 1, lower your right heel, lift your left heel, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. We got something fun for your last 30 seconds. Sumo walks front and back in 4. Lower your left heel in 3. Walk it out in 2. Lower your left heel, walk it out. Go back, 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 forward, 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 forward. You're here for 8. Wherever you are, find your chair pose in 6. Step your feet together in 4. Wherever you are in 3. Step your feet together in 2. 1, step your feet together. Inhale, chair pose. Great work, Jen. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. I hope you're feeling it. We got 2 more songs to work. That's it. Just 2 more songs. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep your left foot forward. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot back. Drop onto your back right knee. Grab your weight in your left hand. Cross your right forearm over your left thigh. Inhale, lower your weight down. Exhale, lift your weight up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up. So you got these rows firing up through your left back. Breathe into your row. We move back into outnumber. If you need to reset that playlist, we're on outnumbered. The second time that you heard this song, just like you did on the other side, find that beat. Lift up, down, on your own. Great work. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Before we move into the compounds, we got a pulse up in 4, elbow up in 3. Add that pulse in 2. 1, hold your elbow up, pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. Nice work, Jen. Nice work. Keep it moving wherever you are. Breathe. We have our compound movement, which will be a lower lift, kick, bend in 4. Lower your weight down in 3. Lower your weight down in 2. 1, lower your weight down. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lift up, kick back, bend in, lower down. Lift, kick, bend, down. Up, back, in, down, on your own. You're here for 8. Nice, Jen. Keep that right forearm on your left thigh for 6. Lower your left weight down entirely in 4. Last 3. Last 2. Final rep, lift up, kick back, bend in, lower down, remove your weight. Lift your back right knee up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Listen here. Exhale, high plank for your final set of push-ups. Whatever you want to take. Elbows in, elbows wide. You got 20 seconds of push-ups. Down, up, option drop to your knees. Wherever you are, you're here for 8. Whatever you're doing, keep it moving for 6. On your own for 4. Drop to your knees in 3. Drop to your knees in 2. 1, drop to your knees, towel off, grab some water. Our final set is core. The song for core will be Where'd You Go? And it has just started. Feel free to start it now. Come all the way down onto your back. We got Where'd You Go for our final set. Draw your knees to your chest, lift your heels up. The drop is going to come. Inhale, lift your hands towards your feet. Exhale, rope climber, side to side, side to side, side to side. Now breathe through it. This is 3 minutes of straight core work. Side to side into your obliques. Nice, Jen. Last song. Give it everything you have left. This is an opportunity for you to show yourself how strong you are. You're here for just 4. Draw your knees in 3. Knees into your chest in 2. 1, draw your knees into your chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, send your legs back up the wall. Bring your hands underneath your low back. Inhale, heels to the sky. Exhale, lower your heels 1/3 of the way to hover. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower a 2/3 to hover. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower to hover. Hold here. Just hold. Just breathe through it. Take a full inhale through your nose as deep as you can. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more, just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, lift your legs up the wall. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower 1/3 of the way to hover. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower 2/3. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower to hover. Take a full inhale and a deep exhale. One more, just like that. Inhale. Exhale your legs up the wall. Draw your knees into your chest. Rock and roll all the way to a high plank. Our final burnout is mountain climbers. You have the option drop to your forearms for hip dips wherever you want in 4. Run it out in 3. Last little bit in 2. Last little bit. Run it out whatever you want here. Turn that volume up. Move with that music. We have about 30 more seconds. Feel free to just step it out side to side. Feel free to find plank jacks. Step your feet out and in, out and in. Feel free to find anything you need here. For 8. Almost there. Last little bit for 6. Hold your high plank in 4. High plank in 3. High plank in 2. 1, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's get off of your arms. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the right. Draw your right knee to the outside of your right wrist. You've made it, yogis. We're moving into our surrender. Press your left hip forward just like you did in that crescent moon. Inhale your heart through your chest. Exhale, option of surrender, or keep your chest lifted for a few more moments to catch your breath. Wherever you are, begin to settle down. As you breathe, as you honor what is here and now, you give yourself the ability to simply let everything be what it is. So often we hold expectations over our experience. We find this mindset that says, I should be doing this. I could have done that. But in this moment, know that you're exactly where you're meant to be. The beauty about perfection is we find the perfection the very moment we stop looking for it. For so long as we are looking for perfection, we are holding ourselves to a certain expectation we are to obtain one day. At the very moment you let go of that expectation is the very moment this present becomes perfect. Because this word perfection means to lack nothing. And if you expect nothing of this moment, what is there that this moment could ever lack? Continue to let go of those expectations. Slowly. Inhale, rise up, tuck your toes, and right back through center. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high. Press your heart to your thighs. Inhale, lift your left leg towards the sky. Exhale, half pigeon on the left. Draw your left knee to the outside of your left wrist. Inhale, open your chest up. Exhale, option to surrender your heart forward. Breathe. Take a full breath in. And the full breath out. Slowly. Inhale, rise up to your palms, and this time, exhale, shift your weight onto your left hip, swing your right leg long in front of you, and then send your left leg long to match your right. Bend into your knees as much as you need. Inhale, lift your hands high. Exhale, Paschimottanasana, west stretching pose. Hinge from your hips. Fold your chest over your thighs. Relax your neck. Surrender your expectations. And allow yourself to just be. One more full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, rise up to a long torso. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your back. Keep your legs long. Draw your right knee into your right side body. Take a breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Drape your right leg over your left. T or cactus out your arms and breathe. Slowly inhale, draw your right knee back into your side body. Exhale, switch out your legs, right leg long, draw your left knee in. Inhale, give yourself a nice squeeze. Exhale, drop your left leg over to the right. Tear cactus out your arms. Breathe. Take 3 breaths to decompress and soften. This practice of yoga sculpt is often thought of as a powerful practice. And truth be told, it is. But however, the most powerful thing you could ever do in your life is let go of expectations and just let yourself be. All too often, we are giving a shell or a portion of ourselves because we hold other parts of ourselves to these expectations that we deem not ready to show the world. Slowly. Inhale, draw both of your knees into your chest. Exhale, wrap your arms around your shins. Inhale your forehead to your knees. Give yourself a loving squeeze in gratitude. Exhale, Shavasana, let it go. Release your arms. Release your legs. And know that in this moment, beyond expectations, you are entirely perfect. There's not a thing you have to hide. All there's left to do is step into the power of being yourself. I'll let you know when it's time to rise, but for now, just be. Yogis, if you have the gift of time, you're more than welcome to remain here. However, if your body is ready to move on, begin to wiggle your toes and stretch your fingers. Bring awareness into your breath. Take a full inhale. Exhale. Slowly roll over onto one side of your body. Use your bicep as that side's pillow. And in this moment of new beginnings, in this posture of new life, let go of limiting beliefs. Let go of expectations that no longer serve you. And allow yourself to simply be. Mindfully. Rise up to a seat with a closed-eyed gaze. Sit up tall in your spine. Bring your palms to touch and your thumb knuckles to your heart center. The space of compassion. Have compassion for who you are. Love yourself as you are. And lead your life from this space of love. For it is through love that we move past our differences and find peace. Bring your hands to your third eye center, thumb knuckles to the space between your eyebrows. It is in peace that we leave you, with love as our companion, with joy in our hearts. We bow forth. Namaste. Namaste, friends. Thank you so much for joining Jen and I. We created this as a way to connect with each other, to connect as a community, to connect to ourselves. We thank you so much for taking the time to do just that. We'll keep the chat open for a little bit. Please tell us what you think, and we're constantly trying to improve this experience for you. If you have any feedback, there's a little chat button in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Click that little chat bubble and up will pop a place where you can email us. Write us a quick little email. We'd love to hear from you. We love to know what you think, and we love to know how we can make this a better experience for you. Feel free to stay here as long as you need. We got another song in the playlist that you can just relax to. Just be yourself. Have a great rest of your Friday. Aloha.